What up, y'all? It's your man ES the Hermit Star back again with another video. And I'm here to do the general reading for the week of September 6th to September 13th. Had some time today, so let me just give y'all a weekly reading for this week for the sign of Gemini. Gemini, welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time being a Gemini. Thank you for coming back if you are a returning viewer. Thank you for the views, the subscribes I've been getting, comments as well. That stuff really makes me smile. I love seeing that the messages are resonating for folks in there, learning from the experiences or resonating in whatever way. All right. So, Gemini, welcome back. All right. Glad to have you back as well. One formality as always, if you want a personal reading, you are able to do so. Just hit up the email that can be found in the description box below. Beware of scammers. I will not reach out to you via DM or even via email initially asking you if you want a personal read. If somebody does email you first, pretended to be me, or message you, this is a lot of Kenny's. Spirit been wanting to be a chatty patty today. I was just doing the new moon readings. Let's see if we can fit this. Spirit wanted to be a chatty patty today. I was doing new moon readings, and you can go check that out. Those videos are actually okay. This fits. That could have fit last time too. This fits. All right. Anyways, as I was saying before, so anybody pretending to be me is a fake. All right. I will never DM you anywhere. I will never reach out to you outside of email. That's the only way we will be talking. And yeah, you email me first. Okay. That's out the way. Yeah, let's get into it. Oh man. So, I don't want to be a buzzkill. I'm not going to say that I like this, what I'm seeing so far, but energies can change depending on your decision making. But your first card is the Page of Pentacles in reversed. So, this is about you not necessarily realizing living up to your fullest potential, essentially, and not being half-hearted, not being full-hearted in the things that you either do or whatever the case may be. But ultimately, I think all of the messages are of this card when it's in this energy is important, and when it's like this is important, but it's not like this, unfortunately. This is about manifestation and like being ambitious. When you're like this, you're being half-assed about the things that you might want to manifest because you don't necessarily believe that you can achieve the things, that you can do these things, okay? And unfortunately, this energy follows up with the Ace of Wands in reverse, where you are being very hesitant, this week. It seems as though there's a hesitancy. Something happened, from the last time we spoke, Gemini, where, it just seemed as though you aren't really feeling yourself, Let me, sorry, I had to turn down notifications, but I don't know what happened, but I want you to understand that this moving in this type of energy, this insecure, energy where you're not being your best self, it's not going to get the things that you want. It's not. Yeah, you gotta like this is. And also, what's really messed up about this card is this is about self-sabotage. So, whatever that thing that happened that's got you all insecure right now, don't sabotage yourself. Don't get to a point where you're like I'm just a screw up. I don't have what it takes, and I'm just going to do things that's going to screw up, make things worse for me. Because why would you do that? Like, you've got goals you want to achieve, bro. Like, and sis, whatever. Like, you've got things you want to achieve, you know? Because this is also the card, like this in reverse, the lovers in reverse. It's about fucking up. Like, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. It's about messing up. Like, you do something that is, and you can reverse all this energy. All right, you can reverse this energy for sure, depending on if you realize, if you see it and you realize it, and you make decisions that's completely opposite of decisions that is self-sabotaging, that can cause blunders and things of that nature. But it's going to be a situation within your romantic partner, if you have one, or whatever. This even could be you within yourself, where you mess up something, and you know that something, that action that you take was because of the previous two cards energy of your insecurity, you not realizing your ability, you not being confident that you can achieve the things that you want, you know. Ace of Cups in reverse, you know, this is some more unfortunate energy here. Repressed emotions, mostly, when it comes to, damn, I'm gonna have to block the Lovers card because I forgot I didn't block it. But by the time you see the edit, you'll see the edit being blocked. But it's the Lovers card that's being presented for those who, or prior to this card, Lovers in reverse. Nonetheless, this is Ace of Cups in reverse, and again, repressed emotions, feeling unappreciated. I feel like, because I'm trying to get to, and again, I don't know you, you can tell me. But what happened, Gemini? Like, what happened since the last time we met, and that's got you feeling this way? If it doesn't apply, great. Don't force this, because this is icky feelings. This is, I've been here. I'm looking at your spread right now, and I'm like, I've been here, and I hate that feeling. So I know you hate it. So don't force it and be like, it's about me, when it's not about you. If you have a relationship that is very much in a positive, and I'm covering the Lover's card this time, but if you have a relationship that is very much in a positive, don't force yourself to try to relate to this message. Thank God and in the universe that you don't identify with this, even if you happen to be a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, anywhere in your chart. It just might not be the message for you. But there is a Gemini out there where something may have happened with a partner of yours where it's got you in the funk of not feeling like you're capable of achieving things. Like you're feeling like you're taking a bunch of L's right now, you know, and you do something that sabotages the relationship, that falls through, and then now you're in this energy of, I don't care, everything just sucks right now, but I don't care, I don't give a fuck. You think being like, I don't give a fuck, I don't care that things aren't going my way right now, you think that being like that is going to protect you from this hurt that you're obviously feeling, but it's not. It's not, you know? So don't do that, because when you do that, it causes the Chariot to be in reverse. You know, this is not in, like, when the Chariot is in this position here, you're not going anywhere, or at least not going anywhere positive. This is going to cause aggression, cause more hate, cause more pain. You know, this gets in the way of your goals, whether it be goals within your personal relationships or your goals in general. Again, your first card being the Page of Pentacles, that's more so your personal goals. All right. This I don't want to call it heartache, but this tough time that you're having right now, you know, this moment of L's, and I'm not saying that to be insulting, but this spread shows like you're going through some L's right now. We all do. I the I'm a summer baby. I love the summertime, and usually I feel great during the summertime. I can tell you right now, the first half of the summer was my moment of L. Now, granted, when it first started, I had some wins, but I had like a really high win, and then it was like I was on a decline for some time, and then it just picked up. It just honestly recently picked up, like around my birthday, August 30th. You know what I'm saying? And thank you for the happy birthday wishes, if you are gonna wish me a happy birthday or happy belated. But I honestly, from down here, I started to go back up, and I'm on the up again. And I'm a Virgo. Again, this is your reading. I'm not trying to, make it all about me, of course. I'm just saying that we do go through moments, whether you're a Virgo, Gemini, or not. We go through moments of hardships, and it seems as though there's a Gemini out there who is going through a moment of hardships, and there's some light here, because you do have the Two of Wands, and this is about taking risks, exploring the unknown, and just having the foresight to see, to not be able to see in the future, of course, or unless that's one of your secret powers, you know what I'm saying? Then you need to be my fortune teller. But no, not to see in the future, but like to be able to say, okay, I'm going forward with this thing, whatever that thing is. And again, I think that it is relative to your personal goals. Because yes, we do have the Lovers in reverse, and then we had the other cards that that's around it. Again, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse as well. And then prior to this, you have the Chariot in reverse. So a lot of that has to do with the possibility of this failed relationship that's got you in a funk right now. But I feel like your main focus, or at least the universe is telling you, that other person, don't worry about them right now. Don't worry about them. You need to get back to you, and you need to get back to making sure you're moving in this energy, not like this how it was. You know what I'm saying? Because it just seemed as though everything, especially with the Two of Wands, this is again going forward with the possibility of like your desires as far as career. And it can be your desires in love as well. It doesn't necessarily specify, like, if it's a love or whatever. This ain't no love reading. But it doesn't specify for sure, but it is exploring the unknown. It is taking risks. It is putting yourself out there. It is trusting yourself to an extent that you are able to navigate through these troubled waters. All right. But a lot of that has to come where I feel as though you have to be in this mode. You have to be a hermit, not the hermit reverse. And I think that how you're viewing these unfortunate situations right now is you're viewing it from the standpoint of, I was rejected, I'm lonely, instead of taking the opportunity to say, I now have the space and time and maybe capacity to go within and be introspective and think about how I'm going to, like, if these two together, it's a wonderful thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's a great thing that still, even when it showed up like this, that this is still present, because it shows once again that you can be this and then pair that with this energy. You're already on a better path, even though these are two cards out of the 5 reverse cards. This energy to me is strong enough to usurp the other cards, the other 5 cards that came before this, okay? But it's all up to you. It's all up to how you decide to move. You can continue to be, you can continue to be on some, oh, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck that this person left me. I don't give a fuck that I lost this opportunity. I don't give a fuck about this thing that you truly do actually do care about. You saying you don't give a fuck because you think that doing so is going to protect you. No, you can move like that, but then you know you're going to get this energy next where it's not going to get you anywhere. Or again, you can just take a moment to sit still and explore yourself, explore, what it is that can reverse all of this negative energy here. And like I said, make sure you're not moving in a hermit reverse, but in a hermit upright. Don't move in this mindset of isolation and rejection. Move in the mindset of solitude, introspection, okay, and seeking the truth about yourself. So that's what I have for you, Gemini, for this week. Again, the week of September 6th to September 13th. Thank you for watching. Once again, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share, please. Comment if you feel compelled to do so. Let me know what you think, how you're feeling after this reading, and leave a like as well. If you want a private reading, once again, you are able to do so. Hit up the description box below. Email me, and we'll go over the details of how you can book a personal reading. I will never email you first, and I will never DM you anywhere. If there is someone pretending to be me, or someone who emailed you claiming to be me, it's a scam. All right, so just be wary of that. All right, until next time, until next video. All right, y'all be well out there. Peace.